everyone and welcome to Makeup and Recovery. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. Yay! The first product that I'm going to be using is the RX Hangover from Toothface. That's not their name. Their name is Too Faced. To prime my face. Ooh, beautiful. Keep rubbing it on there. Get it, girl. Next thing I'm going to be using is the Becca under eye shimmering. There's nothing shimmering about it. Brightening corrector. So as you can see, there's no shimmer because it just brightens the bottom of your eyes. Yep, that's what it does. Brightens the bottom of your eyes. Obviously, this is the first time I've ever done this. Yep, gonna pat that in there, make a funny face. And this is actually the first time I've ever used this product. It is the Covergirl True Blend. And as you can tell, I don't know how to open bottles. And I'm going to use a little too much. Pat it on there. Pat that shit on there. You go, girl. It is way too dark on me, but I have been getting a little bit of sun, so I decided to buy a new foundation from the drugstore. But yep, now I'm orange. Orange, orange, orange. Like a Oompa Loompa. I don't even know if they're orange. I think their faces are orange. But pat that shit on there. Go, girl. You get it, girl. Next, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape. And I love this stuff. Ooh, it's a little hot, it looks like. Love it, love it, love it. I'm just going to put it under my eyes, conceal, brighten a little bit. It's a little bit thicker, but I love it. And it is beautiful. And it'll lighten up my face a little bit since I'm orange at this point in my life. So pat, 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 pat. Go get it, girl. Get it, girl. You got it, girl. Pat that shit on there. Blend it out. Blend it out, Susan. Come on. You can do it. Blend that shit out. So now I am blending everything out. Ooh. Hopefully we can get it to some color that looks right on me. Next, I'm going to be using, actually this is the first time I've ever used this too, the Wet n Wild Contour Palette. The first side I'm going to be using is just to, I don't know what it's for. Joking. It's just to set that concealer, make sure it doesn't crease. But even if I don't set it, usually it doesn't crease because this Shape Tape from Tarte is fucking amazing. Next, I'm going to be using the Lorac Baked Foundation to set everything else so that my foundation stays on all day so I don't have to reapply it because we all know I won't. After that, we're going back to that Wet n Wild palette with the contour number. And actually, that color really didn't even show up on me. So I've heard a lot of good things about it. I'm going to keep trying to put it on, but you really can't see it there or in real life, let's be honest. It was kind of a pointless step for me. Maybe I need to get the darker one, but I'm not really that dark in real life, so who knows. So I'm going to bronze it up now using the Lorac Baked Body All Over Glow Foundation Powder Bronzer. It's not a foundation, it is a bronzer. So let's bronze that shit up, girl. Get it, girl. Bronze it up. So after that, because the bronze, you can see that I'm a little more bronzer. My color's coming together. I'm going to use the Cheekathon, and I'm using the color Coralista. And let me tell you something, this palette sucks. I'm sorry, but the color doesn't even show up at all. So I'm going to probably go back in again. Nope, I'm done. Oh, nope, I'm going back in. Trying to get some color, but obviously there's no color there because this palette sucks. The real ones from Benefit, they work. The palette, though, I'm not getting any color from them. So then I go in with the beautiful Becca Jaclyn Hill palette, and I use the, which one am I using? I'm using the middle one in the palette, whatever that is, and it goes on beautifully, so yay for that. A product that actually works. That's what I like. Next I'm going to use the Lorac primer for my eyes, so I'm just priming my eyes, pat that shit on there, you get it, girl, and then we go into the MAC Vanilla to set it all together. Set it all together. Oh, wow, Susan, get it together. To set it all in so the shadows go on nicer. And I'm actually pretty excited because that's almost gone. Yay! I love it when products are almost gone. It makes me so very happy. So set it, set it, set it. Keep rolling it in there. I'm pretty sure you don't need to use that much, but guess what? I used that much. Next thing I am using is the Pixi Shades of Brows. So now we're going to set my brows. We're just going to fill them in a little bit since I have thick ass brows and we don't really need to do that much to them. We're just going to fill them in. So you fill them in, girl. Yep, I'm still filling them in. So it just gives me just a little bit of color for them. And I don't really have to worry about little holes in them. Little holes in them. Yep, I said it. Fill those eyebrows in, girl. Beautiful. Oh, you are looking beautiful. I'm not really sure what else I'm doing. Dancing a little, singing a little. Next we are going in with the Jouer Mermaid palette. And I'm using the two blue colors. One is called Splash and one is called Dreamer. So I'm going to put Splash all over my eyes. We're going back to the 80s, obviously. I'm putting blue all over my eyes. What the fuck was I thinking? So, put it on there, blue. Beautiful. And actually, once it's all done, it doesn't look bad. I actually really like it. And I actually really like the color blue. So make fun of me if you like. But I'm going back to the 80s today. So we're going to work that all the way in the crease and up a little bit. Blend, 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 blend. Go into the other eye. Blend that shit out, girl. So we are still blending, I guess. And then we're actually going to go in with the other color too, the Dreamer color. The first color is Splash. The second color that we're going in is Dreamer. And we're going to use my favorite palette of all times, Moon Dust. This palette is amazing. I can't even deal with it. I want to use it every single day and rub it all over my body, not just my eyes. Sparkle everywhere. And the colors that is the colors that go on your eyes. And it's sparkly and it doesn't get all over your face. It's just wonderful. The color I'm using right now is I have no idea because I don't know what that palette is. But it's a greenish blue palette. It's a greenish blue palette. It's a greenish blue eyeshadow in there. If you do not have this palette, run out and get it right now because it is amazing. I can't even deal. Just watching me put it on my eyes gets to me. So, come on, pat that stuff in. Next, we're going to go in with another MAC. It is in the color Freshwater. It's a little bit blue. We're going to put that under the eyes. Rub it in. Blend it out. Get it, girl. You got it. Rub that shit in there. So, we're going to continue to blend. Blend, blend, blend. Blend it out. I'm not really sure why I just looked up like that, and these funny faces that I'm making are awesome. Now we're going to dance it out a little bit, obviously, because that's what I do. And next we're using the color Coconut in that same palette, the Mermaid palette by Jouer. So we're going to highlight our inner corners, put it on the top of the brow, highlight the top of the brow. Yep, you got it, girl. You highlight. This is such a pretty color. It just has a little bit of shimmer in it. It's really nice. Next, we're going to use the Girlactik eyeliner. And I'm trying to do this on camera, and guess what? I don't know what the fuck just happened. Now I got to fix this mistake. Look how long that wing is. I don't know who I'm trying to stab today, but that wing is fierce. So, needless to say, can't put wings on camera. So I look at it and I'm like, hell no, stop the camera. So I go in the bathroom, I put my other wing on. Next thing we're going to use is the Urban Decay, and I don't even know what color it is. But it's an Urban Decay blue eyeshadow. We just put that underneath the eye. And then we're going to use two different mascaras today. I'm going to use the Lorac eyelash primer, and then my Stila Huge. Tried and true. So we're going to start with the Stila. Oh my god. We're going to start with the Lorac. Put that on there. Blacken up those eyes. That wing is fierce. Holy poop. I couldn't even fix it. I just kept making it bigger. And sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. If your wing's a little big, it's a little big. If your wing's a little small, it's a little small. That's what happens in life. You just go with it. And I just go with the flow. So I don't know what that face is. But I'm going to continue putting my mascara on. Put it on. Oh, we were already at the Stila one. Awesome. So Stila's on. Both of them on. Now I'm going to do my highlight. It is going to be... Dun dun dun! Prosecco Pop! Highlight that face, girl. Get it, girl. Oh, yeah. You're looking good. I love that highlight. So then I was going to put on the Milani, one of the metallics. So I'm putting it on. And I don't know what the hell I was thinking with this color. Why do I think this color would go with blue? I have no idea. It is horrible. Let's take that shit off. Come on, Susan. What are you thinking? Get with it. Done. It's off. Coming back with my Tarte Lip Sculptor. Yay! And this one's in VIP. So we're going to put that on, and then we're going to put the lip gloss on. It's a little bit more of a nude color. It looks way better than that hot pink color that I decided to put on, because who the fuck knows why? But I did. Come on, get it together, Susan. It screws off the other side. So now we're putting the lip gloss on. Looking good. Looking good. Taking down the hair that I curled. Shake that shit out. Come on. Woo! And we're not done yet, because we're going to use the Catcha spray. Woo! The Dewy Mist. Skin mist. And I actually really like this stuff. Don't know why, but I do. So we're back with the glasses. Hope you guys had a wonderful time. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys liked the tutorial. Let me know. Leave it in the comments. I'll do tons more for you. I'm not really sure what I'm doing there. So this is me telling you to subscribe wherever it is. Subscribe. Please. Be a member of the family. Bye, guys.